Hello students, welcome back to Future Foundation. Students, in today's class of circle, we will find x and y intercepts made by circle on the axis. So let's start the class. So make heading first, intercepts by the circle on the axis. Students, in case of circle, what does intercept mean? It is the segment made by the circle on the line. So x-intercept is the portion of x-axis under the circle. So let the circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Right? Say it is equation 1. So let's say circle meets the x-axis at x1 comma 0 and x2 comma 0 and y-axis at 0 comma y1 and 0 comma y2. So x-intercept I am denoting it as Ix and which is mod of x2 minus x1. We are taking mod as it is always positive or non-negative. Intercept may be 0. So this is Ix. Similarly, this is Iy. Also, circle is meeting x-axis. So put y is equal to 0 in 1 for having x-intercept. So 1 becomes now x square plus 2gx plus c is equal to 0. It is having two roots, say x1 and x2, because I have already taken points where circle is meeting x-axis as x1 comma 0 and x2 comma 0. So from here x1 plus x2 is minus 2g and x1 into x2 is c, right? So Ix is equal to mod of x2 minus x1 and which can be written as root over x1 plus x2 whole square minus 4x1 x2, which is root over minus 2g whole square minus 4c, and which is 2 root over g square minus c. This is Ix. Okay. Similarly, by putting x is equal to 0 in 1, we can get Iy is equal to 2 root over f square minus c. Now let us make some notable points. 1. If g square minus c is greater than 0, it implies Ix is positive, which implies circle will meet x-axis at two distinct points as shown in figure. Say this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So here we can see circle is cutting x-axis at two distinct points. Say this is x2 comma 0 and this is x1 comma 0, right? Now point 2, if g square minus c is equal to 0, it implies Ix is equal to 0, which implies circle will touch x-axis as shown in figure. So it is x-axis. So here we can see circle is touching x-axis at only one point, which can be x1 comma 0 or x2 comma 0, right? Now third point is, if g square minus c is less than 0, then it implies Ix is imaginary because under root quantity is negative, which is not real, of course. So Ix is imaginary, and which implies circle will neither intersect nor touch the x-axis as shown in figure. Say this is a circle which is neither touching nor intersecting the x-axis. Okay. Also, similar arguments can be given for y-intercept. I'm not writing here for y-intercept. This can be self-understood. Okay. Now, let us write some questions. Question 1 is, find the equation to the circle which passes through the origin and cuts off intercept equal to 6 and 8 from the axis. Students, it is clearly mentioned in the question that Ix is 6 and Iy is 8. Or you can interchange, but generally we say first for x and second for y. So here Ix is 2 root over g square minus a, which is 6 here, and Iy is 2 root over f square minus c, which is 8, right? So root over g square minus c is equal to 3 and root over g square minus c is equal to 4, right? By dividing to both sides. Now let equation of circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay, as it is passing through origin, so I can put 0 and 0 in place of x and y. So that becomes 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus c is equal to 0. So here c is 0. So root over g square minus 0 is equal to 3 implies mod g is equal to 3, right? Or g is equal to plus minus 3, and root over f square minus 0 is equal to 4 implies f is equal to plus minus 4, right? These are f and g. So for having equation of circle, what we required? We required g, f and c. So here we have all these three. So therefore equation of circle becomes x square plus y square plus minus 6x plus minus 8y is equal to 0. So if I draw figure for both circles, I can draw like this. Circle is passing through your origin and having intercept 6 and 8. So in this case, this point is 6 comma 0 on x-axis, and on y-axis it is 0 comma 8, right? As we know, intercept is always non-negative in case of circle. So circle can cut intercept on positive x-axis or on negative x-axis, but still intercept is positive. So we can draw one circle on left of origin. Here this point becomes minus 6 comma 0, and this is still 0 comma 8, right? So again intercept is 6 on x-axis and on y-axis it is 8. Okay, so that's why there are two equations in our box. Now let us take one more question. Find the equation to the circle passing through the origin and the points a comma b and b comma a. Also find the lengths of the chords that it cuts off from the axis. So students, in this question we need to find First, equation of circle, and then second, x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay, so now let's proceed according to the question. Let equation of circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0. Say this is equation 1. I have not taken C, as we have seen in last question that if circle is passing through origin, then its constant term becomes 0. Also, it is passing through E comma B and B comma A, so they will satisfy equation 1. Also, A square plus B square plus 2AG plus 2BF is equal to 0. Say this is equation 2. And B square plus A square plus 2BG plus 2AF is equal to 0. Say this is 3. So I can find G and F by solving simultaneously above two equations, that is equation 2 and equation 3. For this, I am multiplying 2 by A and 3 by B. So now I am writing like this: 2B square G plus 2EBF is equal to 0. Okay, now I will subtract one from other. Okay, now it results to A cube minus B cube plus AB times B minus A plus 2G A square minus B square is equal to 0. Okay, if I factorize A cube minus B cube, then it will become A minus B, A square plus B square plus AB minus AB times A minus B plus 2G times, again I am factorizing A square minus B square, as A minus B into A plus B is equal to 0. Right? Now I am dividing both sides by A minus B, as A minus B can't be 0 because A is not equal to B. So after dividing, it will become A square plus B square plus AB minus AB plus 2G times A plus B is equal to 0. A plus B and A minus B will cancel out, then it results to G is equal to minus of A square plus B square upon 2 times A plus B, right? Similarly, by putting G in second or in third, we can have F is equal to minus of A square plus B square upon 2 times A plus B, right? So we can see G and F are equal. So now we can write equation of circle, because we have F, G and C. So it will become x square plus y square plus 2g times, which is minus of a square plus b square upon 2 into a plus b times x plus 2 into minus of a square plus b square upon 2 times a plus b times y is equal to 0, right? So after simplifying, this will become x square plus y square minus of a square plus b square upon a plus b times x plus y is equal to 0. This is final equation for circle. Now we have to find x-intercept and y-intercepts as well. So therefore also ix, which is 2 times root over g square minus c, and c is 0, so this will become ix is equal to 2 mod g, right? So g is g we have found. So intercept ix is square plus b square upon a plus b, because we are taking mod, and iy is again 2 mod f, and which is a square plus b square upon a plus b, right? So we have seen, as f and g both are equal, so x-intercept and y-intercepts are also equal, right? So students, for this class we are done. Let's meet in next class. Till then, bye bye, take care.